Alright, I am in my happy place. Dominaria United is back. So we are drafting more of it. This is maybe one of my favorite sets of all time. It's right up there. So let's draft it together and see what we can do. My voice is a little bit scratchy because I am a little bit sick, so do bear with me on that. Green Widow is kind of a bomb. You don't have to play Domain with it. I mean, obviously it helps, but it's just good on its own as a 3-mana, 4/3 reach trample. Missing out on a lot of good cards in this pack. Wow, this pack is absolutely loaded. Ellis, Knight of Dawn's Light, Tribute, Rootwalla. Yeah, we're probably not going to get anything amazing back, but good cards in this pack overall. Into a Lagamos. I really like this card in this set. It enables a lot of things. There's a Blight pile as well that's quite good. Maybe we'll get a land back if we're really lucky. But yeah, Lagamos is a card I rarely pass. It's definitely one of my more preferred uncommon signposts. This is actually a tough pick. Gardener's the safe pick. If I know I want to go Domain, just ramps. It's a Death Toucher, trade-offs later. It's decent. I think with Lagamos, though, we might want Braids. I think Braids is best when you're sacrificing lands, but it's good otherwise as well. Also take Codex. Probably take the Gardener over the Codex, though. So let's just go with Braids. Not a fantastic pack. Hexcatcher's pretty much unplayable in the format. We have the Swarm, which is actually a really good Death Toucher. Sojourner's fine in Domain. I think at this point, given what we're doing, the Swarm or the Worm are safer. And I'm actually really impressed with the Worm with the Vigilance and the Trample. So I'm going to take Worm number 1. Braid's Frightful Return is quite good. But is it better than the other options we have in this pack? Probably not. It's either Bite Down or Territorial Morrow. I think let's go with the Morrow as just a really big body and see if we can start focusing a bit more on Domain. Alright, given the fact that we are doing some Black Sacrifice stuff, I think Soul Tender is very good. Usually it trades off and then later in the game you get back creature as well. So it's kind of a built-in hidden 2-for-1 most of the time. But yeah. Decent start. Do need some 2-drops. I think in this set's a little bit more forgiving if you have fewer 2-drops, but you really do want to have at least like 3 or 4 of them. But this set is a little bit slower, so you're not like dead if you miss your 2-drop. We could take the Bulwark. It is an incredible card. Could take another Worm or a land. I think I am going to take Worm number 2 though. Really try and make sure we have some pretty scary top end. Go for a trample win con. My deck's looking a little bit more grindy anyway. I don't think this is great. It's not bad, it's just not great. Charge is definitely the best card still in the pack. Warhorse is okay as well. This is the deck for Monstrosity if you're going to run it. I still don't think I will. Well, this is quite difficult. I guess there's a world where we are still doing white, so I'll take the charge. It's just that much better of a card, right? Turtle's fine. Necromask goes into our current build. Warbrood's also very good with Territorium Morrow, but I'm going to take the Necromess. I do think Battle Rage Blessing is a very good trick with what we have already, so I'm going to take it. It's just fantastic with Trample. Into a 2-drop. I'm going to take the 2-drop. It fixes our mana at least. And a 1/3 is not the worst 2-drop. Yeah. I mean, same with this Librarian. I'm not saying it's a good card, but I am saying that it is very playable. Good, we got a land. Take that over the 3/2 that pings you for 2. Not the open I wanted. Prayer Binding is easily the best card here. Here's maybe the second best card here. Illusionist would be fine if we were base blue, but we're not. There's a bunch of lands we could take. I'm going to hope that one of these wheel and not prioritize it as a first pick. Could take Bite Down, though, and stay in green. I think Prayer Binding is that much better than Bite Down that I'm willing to splash for it. But you could take Bite Down. But we already have the Sunlit Marsh, so splashing white is kind of okay. We already have 2 sources, so. We do not have a build for Duplimancy. More fun than good, but it's still a fun build around. I think it's a little too late for that. We could just meme and take another worm. There's also a Blight Pile. I think the Blight Pile's the best card, but I kind of like the memes. Wonder what happens if we run like 3 worms. Probably good things. Horde Master. Barricade's actually the best card for our deck in this pack. You could also take Vine Wall, but I think Barricade's just fantastic with Lagos, so. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to take the fixing now. We're passing a Tori for it, which is okay, I guess. There was another Barricade as well. I don't need a white-blue source. The Hydromancer is quite good. At the moment, we're not really running blue. Guess this is just another worm. 4 worms for the lulz. Alright, sweet. Root Walla. That is the 2-drop I was looking for. Maybe one of the best 2-drops in the format, if not the best. Garna's fine here. Quite good with Lagos and the Barricade. I mean, it's a really good deck at the moment. Need some more 2-drops. I mean, I think it's funny that we're running this many worms, but I don't know if it's good. I'm going to take the Relic of Legends. It's fixing, but it's also ramp, and we just can't support a double blue card at the moment, but we could take the Strike Team, but white's already our splash, so we need the Relic. Mainly for the ramp. The fixing's good too, but the ramp, oh my gosh. That's disgusting. This should not wheel. Vahar is too good to be wheeling. That was like the second best card in this pack. I'm going to go ahead and take the land, though, over Vahar. But I am kind of sad we're missing out on Vahar. But I do need the blue fixing for domain purposes, even if I'm not running any blue cards. Still need some more 2-drops. We do have a bit of ramp on turn 3, though. The Librarian's something I'm eager to cut. Looks like we just want to get to 5 mana and go, you know? Wow. Sentry's kind of crazy. I might want the 2-drop, but I think the Sentry's just really good on the wheel nonetheless. The reach on it's really important because this one doesn't have reach, but this one does. It also comes down 1 turn earlier. And we have other reach creatures too, but you do want some amount of reach in your deck. Just take the Warbrute, let somebody else get the gems. Tory Wheeling. Okay, might splash that as well as the prayer. Probably not gonna play any of these. Alright. Bad open again. This War Leech is not bad with how expensive our cards are. I wouldn't say it's great either. I think the Outrider's just better for our deck. So I guess I'm going to take the Outrider. Another Root Walla. Have to take that over the lands. The Root Walla is just too good. And we are a little bit light on the 2-drop slot. Like I said, in this set you can kind of get away with a few less, but still not ideal to not have them. And Root Walla is, you know, a 2-drop that actually scales up decently. Our 3-drop slot's really solid. I don't know if Tory's at its best in this deck. It's probably a cut unless we find something worthwhile to play it with. Raven Man's not generally worth it. I'd much rather have Terrace Under, and we are light on removal, so this is a really big pickup for us. The removal we have is very good, but we don't have that much. I think the Warbrute's probably the weakest card we have at the moment. That or the Tory. Cut a worm, though. Okay. Well, hear me out. There's nothing of major consequence in this pack, so I'm going to take this Timeless Lotus. I'm not saying it's a good card, but given how expensive our deck is, it's not bad. Oh my gosh. Jodah! Alright. We're playing all our legendaries. We have a lot of legendaries, and we just picked up the Lotus for Jodah fixing. I think the Mercenary is probably the better card, but we're going to do Jodah into an Ellis. Alright. Wow. That's incredible. Alright. The memeing worm deck idea is out. We're going to have a legit legendary deck here. I think Repossession's better than Restoration. Nice to pick up at least one repo. Alright, so yeah, the worms are probably going to get mostly cut. I think a second relic is runnable here, but because there's a legendary in the pack, I'm going to take Urg instead, and it's on color. Like, we are a black-green base, heavily splashing red into Jund, and then we're splashing blue and white for, you know, 2 or 3 cards. Could take Bone Splitters because we're light on removal, but I think another Necromass is fine. Prophecy's okay. Doesn't really matter. Interesting. Might run this tablet just for fixing. 2-drop or fixing. I'm gonna take the 2-drop, I think, over the meteorite. It's close though. Okay. Well, this is fun. We're gonna do a Jodah deck. Jodah kind of landed in our lap there in pack 3 pretty late, and well, I'm not shy about playing a good Jodah deck. I don't know if I want Prophecy. It's very borderline. I don't particularly want the tablet either, or the goblin. This is a 4-drop. This is a late game play because we're splashing white. Same with Prayer, same with Jodah. This is what our curve's really looking like. Probably just gonna cut everything that's not a legendary creature. It's not essential on my curve. I mean, I think the Outrider stays, maybe 1 Worm and 1 Morrow. I also kind of want to get 1 more plains in, so I think I want to cut the island and get my plains count up to 3. So I have 4, 5, 6 sources. I mean, Time Lotus is kind of a difficult source to count just because it's so late. But, I do think I want to cut an island here and go up on a plains. That would leave us with 5 forests. 6 if you count the relic. I mean, I guess I don't have that much green. The root wallows are green, but other than that, I don't have tons of it. It would be nice to have early, but it's not as essential as black. I think double black is actually more important to get up to. And we do need to run quite a few mountains because of Garna and Tori. So I think I'm okay with going with a 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. The domain's interesting. I mean, you do want to hit more colors, and it is riskier, right, for your mains, but this is why I excel at this set, is that I definitely know how to configure the deck for these situations. Look, almost have full domain with a root wall also. Let's keep it. I do need to draw like another creature. There's one. Green Widow's pretty insane. It's fine. I have to think that they're looking for a land here. Yeah, otherwise they'd play a land and then play another land, right? With it kicked. Green Widow is pretty great. Second root wall is also pretty great. It's fine. I do think I want to offer a trade here, since we have reposition. Looks good. Let's go here. Root Walla. Pass. Can repo and root wall in next turn, since we have 2 forests. We'll have 2 forests. That's fine. And they're stuck on lands, so this is very good for us. I'm gonna get back the Green Widow. I mean, theoretically I can return it anyway, but this gives me more shots at playing it again. Because it won't exile when it dies. Drake. Okay, and a Death Toucher. So much recursion. Yeah. I don't think they'll block. Nice. That's good that they didn't. Because now we can double cast this turn. Gardner milled. Our island didn't get milled, which is good. Just tucked my spider. Kinda sad about that. Missing red. They can do Death Touch, so I'm only gonna offer my Soul Tender here. Can't remember what the discard cards read like in this format. Soul Tender is at instant speed, so I can do it during their turn. I'm just wondering if I want to play out this land for Terra Sunder as well. I guess I do. Fine. I'll Terra Sunder that now. Little punished, but at least now we know we need to go get our elf. I think I would have gotten the elf anyway, just to be able to cast Tori, but now we're like turns away from Jodah, but dropping a Death Toucher is not fun. Go here. Hold open activation of the Root Walla. Think defensively. Should only take 2 in the meantime. Yep. Alright, moment of truth. Don't have removal. Don't have a counter. Good. It's fine. We'll start attacking it with the Root Walla next turn. Actually, that's quite good. Because now I can do all the spells. I think I'm gonna Cascade first though. Ooh, nice hit. Alright. Well, now we're not gonna attack him with the Root Walla. It's just too good to get the Mana Worker and then Ellis onto the battlefield as well. Jeez. So good. I could go all out. I could play it safer. I think I prefer playing it just a touch safer this turn. Because if they're holding instant speed removal for Jodah, we kind of can get blown out pretty easily if we attack all, so I think I like doing just this. And it forces a block on, I was gonna say the root wall, I think, had to be blocked, but maybe not. Yeah, because now they just die from the pings. GG. Love this set. This is fine. It needs to find one of our green sources, but it's keepable. Whoa. It's a green source. Can't believe they're running out their mercenary. That's kind of not a good sign for us. At all. Wow. Okay. Guess we'll lead on the Green Widow. We'll trade Root Wall for Vanguard, and then Widow will block the mercenary if they attack. I'm still gonna make those trades. Our deck definitely likes trading. Let's go with the... Well... I don't think playing the Green Widow out's bad, but I guess we can go with the Soul Tender first. It's really close, though. Okay. We didn't particularly want to draw those cards anyway. Definitely trade out the Soul Tender if they go for it. Whoa. That is super aggressive. Nice. That gives us full domain. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start attacking. Mara was pretty great here. They didn't hit my Green Widow. Okay. Interesting. All right. Well, I think I'm still attacking here. I'm slightly worried about a heroic charge in my future, or strength coalition, but should be able to eat one of the creatures during their turn. I think I want my Maro back. They have to have a follow-up or else they're just dead. Okay, that is a follow-up. Jeez. Right. I think it's still an all attack here. It's fine. I would think they would want to... Well, maybe they want to make us both draw, yeah. There's our second red. Glad we didn't have to draw 2 lands in a row there. Right. Looks like they bricked as well. Yeah, I still think this is worth. It's annoying, but fine. The life gain is the more annoying part, actually. Let me keep attacking. Like I said, I'm most worried about like Strength Coalition at this point. I think making their board smaller is nothing but good for us. Okay. I don't think they were in a bad spot. That was a pretty weird scoop, but... If you're done, you're done. This is a very risky keep, but it is a keep. It's missing our top end, and we do need to draw land. We do have plenty of fixing, though. That's the good part. As long as they don't remove our mana worker on turn 2. Okay. I'm gonna play it a bit slower. Go with Gardener. That way if they remove one of our creatures, we still have fixing with the other. Yep. It's unfortunate. Take 4. Ouch. Okay. Jeez. It's pretty good. Take another 4. I guess I do need to start attacking. It's okay if this root walla trades off. I won't pump. Okay. Man, incredible. They just have really good removal. Maybe I made a mistake by not Terra Sundering one of these smaller creatures. Just felt like I'd get a better target, but I haven't. Ugh. It's kind of a nightmare. I still think I should put out pressure. I mean, how much more removal can they have? This time we at least have Battle Rage. I don't know, maybe it was a mistake to play out the Soul Tender. Maybe I was supposed to take the pressure off their board, because now I'm kind of in a bad spot. Yeah. Oh, this is rough. We're actually supposed to battle Rage Blessing here, so that we can tear us under next turn. That could kill us. Because now we have to tear us under the Figment. So then they just need one more spell to win next turn. So we need to draw a reach creature and hope they have no more spells in hand. Seems highly unlikely. Yep. GG. I mean, there's nothing I can get back here. Oh, they had it anyway. Very nice build. Good game. This is fine. We have more black sources in the deck than anything else, so hopefully we'll get a black source soon. I did not. Rada. Okay, well, at least our root wallet can now pump and be a threat. Brawler is very good with Rada. Huh. Why wouldn't they attack there? It makes no sense. So we'll take a big hit. But we can block Rada. I guess I'd rather block with my Outrider. Full domain for them. Love that that's their play on turn 5. It's also scary though, right? Means that maybe they have some very big spells to cast. Like Herd Migration or something. So, would like to close out this game before they can do Herd Migration. They don't really have a good attack here. I mean, yes, they can get in for a large chunk, but then they lose their Rada. I'm not sure they're supposed to do that right now. Yeah. Ooh, that might have been the singular best draw we could have, because now we have lethal on board, so they have to block. And then if they... Yeah. This puts them in a really bad spot. We can just start putting tons of pressure on the board too, as follow-ups. I think I like putting another creature out. About 10-10. Land off the top would be great, so we could hold up in Blessing and play out a creature. Yep. That's annoying, but fine. Nice. Keep going. Very nice. Whoa. We'll get both. That was very good. Good trades for us, or I guess blowout. It's gonna take something incredible here for them to come back. Because even if they kill the Morrow, I still have lethal with Rootwalla and Worm. It's probably not gonna do it. That does change things. We'll play this out pre-combat. So, if they have a trick... Maybe Gaia's... There was a pause there. They're still taking, what? 10? Going to 2? Actually going to 1 with Alice. Really, the lifelink trick is the only thing that blows us out, but... That costs 2 mana, not 1. That's absolutely fine. So they'll go to 1. We'll Soul Tender. And unless they can gain life, they're not going to make it. My Jodah's gone. I guess we could still get Repo. Or Soul Tender dying gets back Jodah. That's pretty disgusting as well. Blockers don't help. They have to be able to remove Alice here. So if they have Terra Sunder, they do that instant speed against Ellis. We still get to get back Jodah. Yeah, Black Rose aren't going to do it. They don't have it. Great. So all we do is we attack in here and here, and then all their creatures are too big. They have to kill the Soul Tender, basically. Very nice. GG. This is quite good. Disgusting. Gotta love Lagmos on turn 3 on the play. Ooh. Well, Liliana of the Veil is one of the better bombs of the format. We have to play out Tori. So we need them to not kill Tori, basically, or else we just die. And they also need to not put out something with too big of toughness. Yeah, wow. Okay, so Liliana down. Unless they have Gaia's Might. Well, that would be quite bad, wouldn't it? Easy discard of a mountain here for me.
We all have things we want.
What a draw. Okay. Let's go for it. Yes. Alright, now they just need to not have an Herbaugree possession. I'm going to play this out even though it means I can't play out my Necromass this turn. It's so I can Jodah next turn. It's fine. So... kind of like throwing this out here, just to draw out removal. If they still have removal, which they probably do, and cast it, they're a little punished. It's okay. But it was kind of a removal check type thing. And again, wow, just took it. Well, now I think I'd run out Jodah because Soul Tender can get it back anyway. If they attack, I'm not blocking. Ooh, Desperation? Man, any legendary creature would be so insane off the top here. Anything except for Ellis. Ellis is not very good with Jodah, but any legendary creature here would be really nice. Just one turn of value for Jodah, please. I mean, either way, though, we still have Soul Tender into Rootwalla as well. It's not a bad turn either way. Interesting. Okay. I mean, they have to have Repossession. They have to have Recursion. Wow. That is a draw. Nice. Let's go. To Braids, I like it. So we could have like a Temporal Firestorm, that's about it here. I'm gonna be careful and not attack with Jodah. Just the Necromass this turn. If they kill it, Garna will have us draw a card. Doesn't kill it. It's fine. Okay. Kind of want to make him sack a land or lose two, but I'll just not do anything this turn. We have 5 to face sitting in hand, by the way. So I have to like board wipe this turn. Yeah, GG. Jodah is OP. Nice. This is good. It's actually one of our better start hands. Jodah's a little awkward though, but it's fine. Just put him off to the side. Cheerleader Jodah in hand. That is concerning. When people run that card, usually they have a lot of bone splinters and stuff. I see. I guess I'll take 4 this turn and let them draw a card. They're gonna sack the conscripts. But this way I keep my Root Walla. Okay. I like Barricade over Green Widow here, I think. Although Green Widow does block just by itself. We'll make a trade if they offer. They'll be able to get the conscripts back, but this is kind of unfortunately where we're at here. I'll try and save our legendaries for after Jodah when possible, but sometimes it's not possible. What's the play, OP? It's decent. They'll draw another card off that. So I will trade. Go with the double block. Good. Oh man, if that's their best play this turn, I am so happy. Nice. bit of a problem. Guess I need to play out my spider that trades. It's a little unfortunate. Definitely blocking with Garna here. Well. Okay. That is fantastic draw for us. Okay. This is a card draw engine. Because what we can do is we can sacrifice the barricade, draw a card. Start digging for answers. Possession's very good. It's fine. Oh. What a draw. That's Jodah, right? Yeah, because I can tap Lagamos this turn. Nice. Relic of Legends is so good. Oh. We have repossession in our hand, so if they have removal for Jodah, I mean, we'll just bring it back. Missing out value here this turn. It's okay. Let's go get our Ellis off the Erg. Very nice. Toys at the bottom, though. GG. Man, I love the legendary deck in this format. It's so nice. Let's keep going. This hand's fine. It's a little slow, but it's fine. The Timeless Lotus. Punished for not running out black first. I should have known better. That was my mistake. I shouldn't have played green up first. Should have played black or white out first. Punt. Well. At least our opponent isn't doing too much either. Would love to draw some lands to get to this Lotus, so we can start offloading our entire hand. Well, they're on the best deck in the format, so there is that. At least we're able to gain life. Nothing has reach yet. They're able to gain life too. Thanks. Okay. I mean, hear me out. We gotta do Lotus this turn. If they counter it, I'm sad. Good. We're gonna take 4 this turn. That's annoying as well. Oh my gosh, they had another chaplain they were about to draw into. So the Soul Tender can never die, or else they get chaplain back. And then they'll have double chaplain. Yikes. Okay. Well. I guess we need to get started here. And I can't afford to draw a card. I just think I need to put more blockers out so they're only swinging in the air. Although, like I said, I'm not so sure. I want to kill that Soul Tender. In fact, I'd rather just start pinning them down with Ellis and Legamos doing their thing. We need a second red source for Garna. Then we have a really, really gross combo with the Barricade, Lagamos, Garna, and Ellis. Or Jodah off the top would also be cool. Yeah, the deck's very good. Hopefully they don't get a chaplain. Okay, so they're out of walls. This is good. Well, I guess that's not true. They could be doing Sentinel into Sentinel into Sentinel and then Chaplain last. That is the reach creature we need. I'm gonna hold open the Blessing. I mean, this is a very cool game. No matter how you cut it, it's a very, very cool game. I don't think I was gonna attack anyway. I would have maybe tapped down my reach creature there. Wow. Yeah. Their deck's incredible. They have another one to get? Jeez. Nice. Ah, it's really nice. Living the dream over there. Finally a red source. Okay. Now we can start doing the draw the cards thing. Means we can't hold open Blessing. But I think I'm okay with that to draw another card. Because we'll draw 2 cards here. Yeah. Just needs to be attacking. I can sack it with the Barricade. So good. I mean, the good news is we can take hits from the Soul Tender for a while and not worry about it. Yeah. I am not giving you back your Chaplain when you have another Shield Wall Sentinel in your hand. Soul Canar on the splash. Okay. And there goes my engine. That's dirty. I mean, it's probably worth it, right? Because then we can protect it with Battle Rage. And they only have one card in hand that's unknown. I think I like doing this. Can't do the barricade this turn. I mean, what a cool game we're in. Their Soul Hunter's tapped. I mean, Shore Up's the only card that really blows us out here. I'm gonna go ahead and attack. See if they let me draw an extra card off of Garna. If they don't, it pings them from one anyway. Yeah. I think we can win with the pings faster than they can. The Soul Canar is going to be really interesting when we get it, because we have Barricade with it. Yeah, GG. That was such a cool game. I love this set. Wow. Alright, let's go for the trophy. We have more black sources in the deck than anything else. This is definitely a keeper. Okay. We need that black source next turn. And we're dead. It's kind of comical. I mean, what can you do? I have 2 planes in the deck. There's the black source. We're still in this. I'm gonna do this. I think Barricade's better. It's kind of incredible. Both our planes are on the board, and then I think we only have 4 mountains. There goes our fixing. Dear. Okay. Just need to hope for one more turn, and then maybe we can turn the corner if we don't die this next turn. Guess we'll have to do Worm and Garna if Barricade lives to tell the tale. We're not dead yet. Actually, yeah, we are. Just dead on board, right? Yeah. 6, 7, 8. Yep. I mean, they didn't need to do this to win. Good game. Although it wasn't really a good game. I think I keep that hand every time. I mean, we have 6 black sources, so I think just a little bit unlucky, but sometimes that's how it goes. Got another shot at the trophy, so let's go ahead and win this next one. This looks good. I'm not going to be fooled this time. We will always be able to play green, but if we draw Ellis, I might want to play Ellis out next. Just go Blue Walla. That is unfortunate. Actually, you know what? I don't have a play next turn. I think I do want to just save it. And maybe block next turn for Battle Rage. There's Jodah. Yeah. That's a pretty good card. Alright. We have to tear asunder it before they get value. Alright. I guess I'm going to take 3 more. I should have traded off. I guess I didn't know I was going to draw land, but I'm going to have to trade off anyway. I mean, they have to have a trick here. Okay, looks like it's going to be a double trick. That's fine, I guess. I'm not excited about it, but... we can still make the double trade. Super punished for not trading off the Green Widow 1 or 2 turns earlier with a sleeper. I mean, I still think it was the right play to not, but I mean, obviously, maybe in hindsight, it would have been better. Uh-oh. I think I have to double block this. They have Death Touch, that's super bad. Aren't too many other things that really make this really bad. Okay. It's fine. I'm glad we double blocked. Kind of rewarded there for not trading off our Green Widow earlier with the sleeper. Let's make him sack some lands. Let's go here. It's fine. I think I like doing this and holding open the Rage over doing the Green Widow. Relic of Legends off the top would be sick. We'd be able to go Jodah into Garna. Okay. This is slightly risky, but I need to prevent as much damage as possible at this point. Good. Now it's the Green Widow for sure. We'll take 2 this turn. Go down to 10. It's fine. It's actually a pretty good draw. Okay. So we'll do both. Let's get back our chonkers. Actually, I think the trample is pretty good here. We'll wait one more turn to start attacking in. Okay, they probably have a trick. So let's let them use it here. It's fine. The worm can attack in better because it has vigilance. Yeah. I don't think that last card in hand is of any consequence. I'm gonna go ahead and block. Yeah. GG. Alright, that is another trophy for us. Like I said, this set is one of my favorite sets of all time. It really rewards being able to play mana bases the way I do. 7 wins with a cool Jodah deck. But yeah, really a green-black deck with a heavy red splash. White and blue as well. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you next time. I'll probably be playing more Dominaria United. So, I'll see you next time. Take care.